yo. You're losing hell right now. Gasoline draws on. That's pretty much as I smoke. You around me? Shit. Yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. Girl, you know that shit, yeah. Hope your man is past tense, yeah. Put him in a trash bin, yeah. I ain't know you had sense, yeah. Cause you show me otherwise, yeah. Got voices in your fucking mind, yeah. Girl, you always come to mind, yeah. I'm craving you like what is mine, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wait, it's not the Wizard of Oz. All of you niggas need hearts. All of you bitches need brains. Shit is insane. I'm a man better than stars. Maybe it's time to go get in the car. Yeah. But maybe you mistaken. You always try to check the way I'm thinking. You always get to hating like you singing. Sometimes you gotta make it till you make it. Yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. Control the future, rearrange it when it's coming, Tell me how did you complain and I'm all nothing, You make it seem like being with you and made my life grow up. You my Winnie with no proof, can be my honey bun, yeah. Why the sucking change, yeah. You was in the rain, lost the rain, baby. You was in the rain, lost the rain. Even though I think you're fine, you keep trying to change my mind. You the one I hate sometimes. You just made me wait and run. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah. All you do is gaslight, 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 gaslight. You got me gaslit, yeah.
Bitch, what it do, what it is. Whoo! All right, ladies and gents. I hope you know we going in. Shout out to Dolo the pilot, man. Shout out to the mother effing flight boss. This is the peace dealer here. And I would like to thank a very special individual for gifting me a very special present. I hope you didn't think this was just some regular one-of-the-mill tarot reading. This is, of course, the weekly tarot horoscopes. Shout out to y'all. Oh my gosh, are you serious? GS, you gonna say I'm acting brand new? Of course I'm acting brand new. Of course I'm acting brand new. How are we going? Whatever. I don't think y'all know what time it is. I do not think y'all know what time it is. I just got gifted a new tarot deck, and I'm gonna break it in now. I hope y'all are ready because it's going down.
I wanna be the very best no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you.
Did you think it was a game? Did you think it was a game?
Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Oh, gotta catch 'em all.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Listen, you know how I feel about Digimon, but I got gifted this amazing, legendary Pokemon deck. And if you're here, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? This may very well be the best reading of your life. Act like, you see that? Do you see that? Do you see this? Do you see this? That's a Cubone. That's a Cubone, son. That's a Cubone. Or do you know what time it is? You don't know what time it is. You don't know what time it is. You don't know what time it is, son. Okay, so let me tell you something. You know, you just walked into the greatest tarot reading of all time. I don't even think you know. I don't even think you know. Do you know the North Node is on your boy's Mercury right now? Hold on. Let me remind you what time it is. My time has come, son. Do you see this? Do you see this 29-degree North Node? That's Mr. 29 Mercury and 27 Taurus. Okay, it's the karma show. It's your boy Destiny. Okay, whenever you watch Peace Deal or Live, I'm breaking down the magic. I think you have just walked into the greatest tarot reading of ever. Shout out to Jay. I missed this too. And Aquarius season is coming through. So if you remember everything you like live, okay, I'm coming back with all these series for Aqua and Pisces season before we bring them back exclusive in Aries. So I've shuffled this. We're going to start with Aries. Now, peep game. Oh my gosh, that's a Pidgey. OG Pokemon Blue and Red users know this is the only thing you can get the first few routes. All right, we all every real one had a Pidgey on deck. I don't even know what this one is. I haven't played the new ones. Oh snap! Oh snap! I need the Pokédex. No, they didn't put a Pokédex in here. I don't even know what this one is. Holy shit! This looks like a Meowth hybrid. Okay, so other than that. Peep game. These are 13 different readings that I'm doing for you. Thank you, Manda. 13 different. Yo, World War Zero is coming back. Like, I already have the episode list for World War Zero season 2. What I'm gonna do is a whole live of World War Zero recapping everything. We're gonna recap everything. I'm gonna go back and tell you what I think, and then I'm gonna sneak peek the season 2. Trust me, y'all. I got y'all, because the Divine RPG, everything I said 2018 with Divine RPG is happening now. We're literally in Guild Wars. We are literally in Guild Wars. And Jupiter and Pisces, I have to update that episode, is a brand new interface. So it's augmented reality in this RPG, and it's basically just an expansion pack, Jupiter expansion, that's going to connect everyone. It's basically like GTA Online. Basically, it's just connecting like all realms. It's connecting all realms instead of just putting it here. So we're going to talk about that season 2 of World War Zero. But these are 13 readings. These are 13 dimensions of the zodiac. Your sun sign is going to be the part of the reading where you are fully aware of what's happening. So think perception versus reality, right? Your sun sign is the actual reality from the sun beaming down. The sun is a projector, let's say, beaming down to you. Your sun sign is how objectively the universe experiences. It's what's actually happening in your life. But the rising sign is your perspective. It's your perspective of how you experience your sun sign. If you understand this one thing, you will now automatically be a pro at reading charts, because the sun is its own first house. And so your first house, it can fall in whatever house it is based on the rising. But whenever I pull the sign or card for your rising, that's your perspective, versus the sun is the awareness, and then the moon is going to be how you feel about it. You can even do for Mars, Venus, and then if you don't have any energy or anything in that sign, it falls in a house. Okay, so just to kind of explain that again, the sun sign, especially for the tarot, the sun sign, the sign for the sun is going to be what you're aware of. So the reading for that is going to be the central awareness. Okay, the sign for the moon sign is going to be how you feel. And then, of course, so you can blend Placidus and solar sign. Shout out to Kobe. And then you could also, for the moon sign is how you feel. The sun is what you're going to see. The rising is your perspective. So this is going to give you more so a personal. The rising sign reading is actually going to be a bit more personal than the sun sign. The sun sign is really what you're going to see happen, but the rising is how you might personally, take it, and the moon's going to be an inner understanding. That being said, the way I'm doing this reading is that you want to think of this as 13 different readings for you. So all of these readings are for you. It's when I do Aries, I'm speaking to the sign of Aries in you. When I do Taurus, this is your Taurus reading. You have a Gemini aspect. So I'm giving you 13 readings. That's why this is lit. Okay. And so, of course, if you have energy, maybe you were incarnated with the sun in Virgo, that even though I'm giving you 13 readings, that Virgo reading is going to hit extra hard, because that's where you're essentially focused. And then if you're progressed into Libra, your progressed Libra sun is going to hit harder. And your progressed moon, this is where all of them play. So just keep that in mind. So we're starting at level 1, Aries, the identity. Let's see what we got here today. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh, Manda. All right. Thank you, Christy. So, Aries. I didn't want y'all to see the trash. That's why I actually blurred it. I didn't want y'all to see the trash. I didn't throw it all away yet. I hope y'all don't think this is a game. I hope y'all don't think. I hope y'all don't think this is a game because we going in, son. We going in. This is a whole ritual, by the way. Like, I'm the portal right now, right? So, like, yo, this applies to every single one of you. Okay, this is the underlying theme, son. Is this a joke? This is the Aries reading, and we got the Ace of Wands. This is crazy. First of all, don't mess with Aries, son. Aries is just, and if you were Aries and I'm telling the truth, put up by Aries is waiting. Aries is wishing several niggas would. Aries is just like, universe, can the nigga just would real quick? Like, I'm just waiting. Like, I really wish someone would try me. Aries is ready. Aries has literally, Aries just needs to boom, see? Yo, I don't think y'all know, because this Aries is one of the most disrespected zodiac signs of all time. Y'all be trying Aries so hard. Y'all be trying Aries and then be mad at Aries. Like, why are you mad, Aries? Why are you mad, Aries? And Aries is like, yo, you lucky I'm on probation. You lucky Saturn is Pluto squaring I'm on probation. Okay. Oh, listen, everyone has Aries in this chart. But the fact that I started this reading with the Ace of Wands is such an incredibly good omen. I just want everyone to celebrate, like clap for yourself, because this is talking about the definitive spark and start of this new aspect of you. This is so very important. The underlying theme of this entire reading, starting with the first four of Aries, is something brand new, something very exciting. Where is Aries in your chart? Because wherever Aries is in your chart and progressed, this is where the spark is going to play out. The houses in your chart show you where it plays out. That's why I'm like, you need to listen to all the signs, because this is where the readings will play out. If you're a Libra rising, this Ace of Wands is you sparking a new relationship, or it's a new spark in your relationships. Same with Libra Sun, because Aries is seventh house to you. So this is so very important. The Aries first step is you are quintessentially sparking a new beginning in how you express your identity. Woo! Shout out to OG Charmander. I just felt a nostalgia blast with that. That was so amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So the deck just like did that? Son. Oh! 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 This is a journey. Oh, my bad. This is a journey of becoming. This is why I love doing it live, because you literally see it live. You're going from the ace. Hold on. You don't think this is a game. Hold on. This is not a game, son. Hold on. Yo. And what's under it? The Fool. So you're literally going on an adventure. I know there's Charmeleon. I know. But you're going on an adventure of evolution where you go from the beginning and you reach your final form. Do you see this? What are the odds that Charmander is right behind this nigga, bro? And then we have the Fool. Sorry. And then we have the Magician. Okay, but this, I really just wanted to highlight the actual adventure portion of kind of reaching that. So that's what's sparking for you. It's like a new sense of yourself you're taking to its mastery. And that Fool is the journey that's sparking, which is so Aries. All right, so we do have the Four of Swords. This is you coming out of resting, coming out. I love how this is drowsy or drowsy. Coming out of resting, you've really gained, shout out to Savage, you've really gained, please hold, final form pending. I love that. You really gained some great mental clarity. And really, I feel like some of you just got the rest you needed. which is cool because at present we have the King of Pentacles, Sandshrew, or maybe who Sandshrew evolves into. Let me see. Yeah, that's not Sandshrew. Sandslash. That's Sandslash. I need to brush up on my Pokemon knowledge. Sandslash. And this is, of course, Uranus in your second. This is very important because now that you've gained great mental clarity, you want some boss-ish. You a boss. You stepping into your boss. A lot of you Aries are progressed Taurus suns or even past that. So this is you really manifesting a lot of your worth and value. I see this, Aries, as you really honing in on how valuable you are. I have Mars in Aries, and really just the Aries part of me identifies with this, of me kind of leading forward with my own individual, the value of my identity. But ooh, we have Toga Chick, Page of Swords. I like this illustration because Toga Chick is fresh out of the egg. And so Toga Chick, like a baby, has to gain new information by being curious. And the Page of Swords is taking this fresh, enlightened mind. Yo, hey, that is not a lie. All right, so like Page of Swords is definitely Togepi. It is Togepi. Okay, Togechick is so the Page of Swords is definitely talking about, you coming into a fresh new perspective. And what I see this as is like you having a lot of money to invest. And so it's like you're rebrushing up your knowledge on NFTs or crypto, and you're not going in thinking you know everything. You're learning from scratch how you're going to step into this. So Page of Swords is also new information that you're stepping into at the end of the week. Remember, this is for the end of the week. And this is important because this week, this is you. The King of Pentacles is a lot of you actualizing wealth. All right. Whereas Aries in your chart, this will be where it comes through. Now for the romance or Lev card, we have the Three of Swords. This is Aries as fuck. Okay, I'm going to channel, guys. I'm going to channel. Language warning. I'm going to channel the spirit of Aries. If this is accurate for you, please comment a fire sign emoji. Aries, these bitches is trying to try you. Okay, I really feel it heavy. Like, bitch, do you know who the fuck I am, bitch? Like, are you gonna try and betray me, bitch? Aries, I feel like you want to smack the shit out of somebody who really feels like they can play you. And it's not necessarily as simple as, oh, why are you trying to play me? I feel like this is something that could have been easily avoided and didn't have to happen. And so this is you kind of feeling betrayed, like you're only the fucking one. I hear it. Aries is like, bitch, I am the one, bitch. I am the fucking one. Go to them other bitches. Go to them other fucking bitches. Who are you? I am the one. How come I feel Aries? I feel deep in my soul that some of you feel like you have to prove yourself. And it's like, bitch, I'm the fucking one. Like I already show up OG every day. What more do I have to prove? And I feel like some people are trying to play you. But let me not be vague. I don't want to hit you with Barnum statements. I really feel like this is referring to an actual heartbreak. In one sense, it could be metaphorical, where like in essence, you feel betrayed by the society around you that's trying to have amnesia for how you've already done what it do. And then I also feel like this is Lilac said Aries is going to be the heartbreakers. Aries, I feel like this could be someone who betrayed your trust, who just kind of tried to play you and then act like what they did wasn't a big deal. And it's like, I will smack the shit out of you. That's crazy. And you're not, I don't want to act like you're violent. This is for romance. Oh, okay. The Artsy Intuitive said this is accurate. Thank you so much. I don't see this bringing you down as much as I feel like it's just like a pain. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be around infidelity too, because this doesn't have to be like someone cheated. but I feel like you might just feel betrayed in a certain sense. Like someone's just trying to play you, like you're not the fucking one. And because you're not the one, but you are the one. Okay. So I love that we got a pentacle card for the pentacles, because we got the two of pentacles for career. Two of pentacles is an echo of this king of pentacles. The reason why you're making great financial decisions is because you get it how you live it. This is you really just, Aries risings, Aries suns. This is the infinity symbol. So your hand is on the money. If you drop what you're doing, the money will stop. But if you keep your hands on, it's infinite. So the breakthrough tip here is stay productive. But I don't have to tell you this. Y'all lead the pack in productivity. Y'all Virgo, you can't outwork Virgo, but Aries is up at dawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Aries at least, leads the pack in what people are doing. And this is important because this is you juggling multiple financial income streams as well. This is actually pushing you to trust your instincts and not be afraid to have multiple streams. If certain of them drop, just focus on the ones that haven't and enjoy that. So that was freaking dope. Shout out to Aries. We're going to step into Taurus. Yeah, it's electric. Shout out to Uranus. Taurus, they're not ready. They're not ready. Taurus, they're not ready. Taurus, they're not ready. Taurus, they're not ready. They don't know that your partner sign is Scorpio. They don't know you deal with some of the toughest, if not the toughest. So people don't even know that Scorpio is on your ass. Okay, Scorpio's on your ass, y'all. Scorpio's going to be exposing everything for like the next year and a half. And they were teaming up with Virgo, collecting receipts, waiting for the time. Taurus is going in. So I'm just saying that, shout out to Taurus. They not ready, Taurus. They not ready. They not ready. So Taurus, let's see what we got. Taurus, let me find out. What's up? This is Taurus AF. This is literally a fighting type Pokemon. Strength, son. Taurus, you're manifesting your full strength. And I want you to see how this is an echo of Aries, because Aries is leveling up to their final form. They're sparking their identity. And so the Taurus part of you is bringing that to its full strength. So this is really great for those of you coming into your body, but this is also internal strength. This is also you really bringing in this very Leo energy that is, of course, harnessing your passions. So a lot of y'all about to have that sexy sex. People are going to be looking at you like a whole snack, like, oh my God, it's Taurus. Oh my God. Taurus, oh, you taste, oh, you're so delectable. Oh my God, I want to be with you, Taurus. And like, yeah, Taurus, your full strength is manifesting. Like you're going to really bring this out and maintain it. It's going to really put you into that. So we do have the King of Cups. I don't even know what this, oh, I remember this Pokemon. I don't remember what it is. I think it was like Sapphire, or I don't remember what. I barely remember this Pokemon, but we have the King of Cups. So this is you coming out of understanding your emotions more. King of Cups could even be a Scorpio or someone who's very mature emotionally, who really you could kind of connect with on a deeper emotional level. It could be more of a counselor. But with the present card being the Ace of Cups, this does look like new feelings. So this could even mean new love from this King of Cups. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is you filling up your cup now that you've reached a new state of emotional maturity. And at present, it's like you're stepping in. Shout out to Suicune, and this is a legendary one. This is you stepping into new love for yourself, new love for the world around you. This could even see Taurus, your cup is full. So like you're going to see people want to share that cup with you. So that's kind of how I see it. It's like you have a cup that you can connect with whoever. Oh, 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 oh. Do you see that? Son, this is money. Actually, this could also be a very rich bitch who is very, very, very in love with you and opening their cup to you. I say that respectfully. I didn't want to. It's the rich bitch card. I love this card. It's literally one of my favorite cards. It's the independent success. So this is literally you at the end of the week coming in a stack, son. This is you actually establishing financial independence that comes from discipline. But here's the thing: for some of you, Taurus, this is an actual financially independent, gorgeous hot cake. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. So this Ace of Cups could really be coming in from them. So if it's not a person who personifies this, this is you coming into dough independently. For love, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. I remember this Pokemon. This is the final evolution. The Queen of Wands is a very passionate and sexy queen who wants you. Okay? This is important because for some of my Taurus women, it is still a passionate and sexy queen who wants you. Because see, Taurus be attractive men and women, be, but for some of you Taurus queens, this is saying to turn your wand. Okay, this is saying to step into your wands and to really kind of be more expressive and bold. Okay, but I see this as very great passion. This is expressly the Queen of Wands that you're either embodying or attracting. She's sexy than a mug. I'm gonna just be real. She's very passionate and she's popular. Okay, so that's really interesting for a court card to come up as a love card. This is a central figure who's going to this week be directly influential. And with the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, you know, this is probably a new love. So that's very interesting. This is now in the end of the week or middle in the end of the week from like Wednesday to now and end of the week. Knight of Wands we have for career. So this could be a Sagittarius or an inspiring message from somebody that just kind of motivates you to get more passionate. This is also, some of you need to take a road trip spontaneously. Don't worry about a plan. Some of you just need to take the idea if it comes or you come up with it to just go on a road trip and take advantage of opportunities because this is tied to career. You might be able to do some work outside of town. This could also be you coming into a lot of passion as well. Shout out to you, Taurus. By the way, shout out to Angeli Rodriguez and anybody else in future who would like a live reading. I want to make sure I want to make sure we're clear. I do have live readings available for, if you look at the ticker down below here, and then if you look at the description box below, if you would like a tarot card from this new stunning, dope, magical AF Pokemon deck that will probably give you the best reading ever, you can pay $20 for one card, $30 for two cards. And then if you want a past, present, future 3-card spread, that's $40 for your boy. I have my PayPal Cash App down below. Okay, shout out to Valkyrie594. Also, these readings and consultations that we've been having are just next level. And anyone who's taking a consultation, go look at my reviews page. Anyone here, like, they will vouch for me. Like, the synchronicities are ridiculous. And they've always been, but it's giving me an insight of what's happening in the world. But other than that, I have my discount sale still available. Okay. I have I have the rest of January booked, but February is open. If you would like a consultation or a reading with me, please book. If you would like a recorded tarot report, please book. Okay. I have that still available, and holla at me. We could talk about whatever. I highly recommend you get the transit forecast so you can get insight on what this Jupiter and Pisces is hooking you up with. Or if you haven't got a natal chart reading, I got you. Okay. And like Michi said, the predictions be on point. I don't consider myself a fortune teller at all, but I don't miss on the predictions. I don't know how to miss. Like J. Cole, it's wild. So yes, we're gonna step into Gemini. Gemini, what are you thinking? Because whether you have Gemini or not, this is your mind. Eden Croft, thank you so much. Because the tarot, I really want to make sure the tarots are accurate. Eden, thank you. Because some of those readings be wild. Every time I do the tarot readings, I'm like, you need to give me feedback. You need to give me feedback. Because them readings be a whole vibe. The readings be a whole vibe. And I'm like, I need to know what happened. Because it'd be a whole story. Okay. Gemini, thank you, Nina. Yes. Let's go. I'm getting random smells coming in. Oh my God. Gemini, what I pick up for you instinctually is you're going to learn how to see again. Oh my God. Yo. Oh, all the signs so far. Oh my God. You're going to learn how to see again. And I get the High Priestess. So Gemini, and this is a very strong psychic Pokemon. Gemini, the synchronicities, Pumpkinhead, I got you. Okay. The universe, Gemini, is revealing very important synchronicities to your mind that are confirming a lot of what you're thinking. So you need to be careful because the priestess is indirect in how she's communicating with you. Gemini, it's frustrating because you really communicate a lot of what you see, but you just need to receive it. There's synchronicities that you're being revealed are revealing the inner workings of things before some of them even happen. And the reason why this is important is you're seeing a veil. So like what's happening is in reality, you're seeing something one way, right? Anna La Artista, that is so amazing. Thank you. That is so amazing. I just saw that right now. Once again, it's seeing behind the veil. So Gemini, the underlying theme. Hey, shout out to Booker Evans. Hey, Teddy Bruschi. Go look up Teddy Bruschi on Spotify and SoundCloud. Teddy Bruschi is to date, ever since I met him 12 years ago, still one of my favorite artists of all time, producers. That is that dude. Shout out to you, bro. Once again, shout out to Gemini. For Gemini and wherever you have Gemini in your chart, the High Priestess is having you see through the veil. And this is important because what you're tapping into is you're seeing things for real, but the High Priestess is showing you how things are not as they seem. So it's showing you a synchronicity timed here and timed there. Like, hey, you know how this person is talking to this person and they're not necessarily connecting with you. Hey, they really have feelings for you. Like, and you want to be very careful here because you don't necessarily want to speak and act out on them. You just want to receive it. You want to let things unfold very naturally. This is so very important because y'all are about to get the entire tea. The High Priestess is talking about the synchronization that you're stepping into is guiding you into a new way to see your reality. And everything's going to come together. You just need to allow the High Priestess to guide you. So like you can set an intention, boom, synchronicity. And she's going to teach you how to see your moment to moment. A lot of things that kind of went under your radar, you're going to start noticing and it's going to guide you. This is going to be very psychic. Gemini, what's popping? It's a Mercury day. Listen, Gemini, a lot of you are stepping into your true abilities. So this is you starting the week off really connecting with all your talents and being able to like use them. You're mastering all the elements. This is like, I don't even know what Eevee this is. Like, I don't know what Pokemon this is, but this is so very important. We got the Magician And middle of the week, we have the Fool. You're literally stepping into a new adventure, 0 degrees Aquarius. And we also have the King of Wands. So this is you, just like Aries, sextile, stepping into your final form. And this is very important because when we see the High Priestess, and the King of Wands, this is key for a psychic telling you something, and then the King of Wands is, damn, it actually happened, right? It's this insight about where you're taking your career. A lot of you with the King of Wands, the Fool card, King of Wands, is taking a leap of faith. Literally, Magician's Fool card, King of Wands, is I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to drop out of school. I'm going to take my goddamn guitar and I'm going to become a superstar. And this is you coming into an entrepreneurship with your own skills. You're believing in your skills, and the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Doesn't mean you have to quit a job or quit college, but you do have to take that leap of faith to actualize your talents. But it is not the page. This is not the knight that's still practicing. This is the King of Wands. So like, you are a master at your talent and craft. You express yourself and you got the crowd on lock. It's not that this even has to involve a crowd, because the King of Wands is you stepping into success at the end of the week, really expressing your passions and your talents. But like Aries, stepping into your final form. Well, I just quit my job Tuesday. Beautiful. That is literally midweek. The Fool, you're taking a leap of faith. So that's so dope. Now, for some of you, the King of Wands is going to actually be a passion partner or a friend or someone who mirrors those qualities to really kind of help push you and guide you there. So really follow the synchronicities, because this is what's going to align a lot of what you're thinking at the time to make sense. This is interesting. For romance and love, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this means several things. This is Sun in Virgo. So this is talking about you kind of stepping into a passion project. 8 of Pentacles is saying that love for you this week will be love that's worth working for. And so this is not saying that you have to like put in work just to get attention. This is saying that you're putting in meaningful work to grow the quality and value of a connection. This is also saying that some of you will come into love this week around what you do for work. But really, for those of you who are single, okay, listen, because we got the King of Wands, right? So for those of you who are single, you gotta put your love interest to work. You gotta be able to put them to work, and this is going to work for you. Like, if you like, instead of taking someone out on a date, do a work project with them and see what kind of comes through this week, at least. So this is very interesting. This is very interesting. It's very unconventional too, because you would think that romance and work won't necessarily come through like that, but this is definitely also evidence that what you've been doing is working. You're going to see the fruit of your labor kind of come through in the 9 of Pentacles way. And we also have the 6 of Cups. Do you know what's so ironic for this? This is a career card and this is a love card. And we got the career card in the love card, and we got the romance card in the career card. So this is letting me know that, Gemini, you're connecting with the soulmate that you're going to be working with. Some of you are meant to be working with your soulmate, and the High Priestess is guiding you. Some of you are already with this partner, and this is you kind of connecting more in that sense, because for career, we got the 6 of Cups. This is you being very comfortable doing what you're doing. A lot of you in your career, you're going to step into a career or just be really chill at your work. It's going to be fun. It's not anything you're going to wake up doing like, I don't want to do this. It's like, oh, yes, this is my comfortable space. But because we got the work in the romance card, this is talking about meeting your soulmate at work or working with your soulmate. And this is what's going to be established this week. A lot of that because of the Fool card. It could be with this King of Wands. So that's really interesting. I think fate will bring y'all together or whatever. So we have Cancer. Cancer, they're still coming for you. You see how they're coming for Leo? You know what I'm saying? Leo risings, Leo suns. Cancer, don't sleep. Pluto's still opposite you. They still hate you, Cancer. They still hate you because you woke. So keep that in mind. It's not you versus the world. It's you versus the universe, which is the world. Anyway, this is really important because the level at which you're awakening people in relationships has now reached an extreme level. See, let me kind of break down Cancer a little bit. Cancer has been awakening people. But Cancer before would just, Cancer knows how sensitive people react emotionally to them before they get gaslighted and then they get called emotional when you were being emotional because I called your feelings out. But now you're saying I'm emotional because, you know, I'm actually, you know, responding to how you feel, which you're trying to gaslight me. See, I'm channeling Cancer right now. I'm channeling Cancer right now because I said it's aggressive. So like y'all on the slide were just awakening people. You know what I'm saying? Up until like 2015, it's like, no, you can't even handle this much. Let me just say this. Let me just make them feel like they even thought that. I will just say this in a certain way. Cancer is nice, y'all. Cancer is nice. Trust me. Cancer is nice. One of the most powerful zodiac signs. Cool. Now y'all have just been Post Malone, like, oh yeah, the government's a lie. Like, y'all have just been not holding back anymore. And it's a problem because people are like, oh my God, now you calling them out. Now you calling them out because like people will just have conversations with you and they'll feel good. And then you just come for them. And then you go back to the conversation. Yeah, that's why this, and that. Anyway, my dog had this yesterday and I was good. And then it just screws the people out because you just keep going like, whoa, what the hell? And like, yo, so just keep that in mind because they coming for you. They coming for you. They coming for you. It's like the audacity for you to just completely expose them. Don't think they not coming. They know they can't touch you because you too goddamn psychic. But still, hey, we got the Page of Wands. I like this because Aries got the Ace of Wands. So this is like an aspect of that. This is your emotions, the door to your soul. So Page of Wands is like the Page of Swords, but it's taking risks. I want you to feel like you love Six Flags. Six Flags is your favorite amusement park. And you're 5 years old and your dad tells you, guess what, buddy? We're going to Six Flags today. And you're like, yes, and you're a kid that feels so excited. I want you to feel that because you're stepping into like a new passionate sense of what you're doing that if you don't see like a kid, if you approach it with like the King of Wands, you're going to be too mature about it. When you need to be like a kid, you need to be, that kid is going to take risks that he doesn't even, or she doesn't even know the magnanimity of. They're just going to do it. They're just going to skydive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something they haven't done before. So just keep that in mind because you're going to receive exciting news all week. Some of you have already received it. And I feel like with the hate around you or being projected, and listen, I'm not going to act like y'all got some hate projected on you. You're not playing victim for that. You're not Pisces. You're not playing victim for that. Okay. This is very, very important because despite that, I feel like some of you realistically will feel like, okay, I want to get excited, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Get your hopes up. Get your hopes up. Like this is what you're cultivating. So this is going to really add to that energy. Right. So, watching me read the cards like the 5-year-old kid. So we have the Seven of Swords. See, I'm a channel the spirit of Cancer. Cancer, you dealing with some shady, duplicitous, deceptive, lion MFers. Cancer, you're dealing with people who are just acting fake as hell just so they can make an impression on you. And the whole time inside you're like, do you know I can see you? I'm psychic as hell. I sniffed you before you even walked up to me. Like, is you dumb? Are you dumb? This is crazy, Cancer. You're walking away beginning this week from some shady people who don't even know that you have a hidden camera in their soul. And this could be people being exposed. Seven of Swords could also mean you being strategic and not playing your hand. But I feel like this is an echo of me saying that you people are trying to like come for you. I feel like some people are trying to be shady and and so we have the We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you rich AF. Now listen, this is now what this also means. Some of you, Cancer, some of y'all are being shady because it's like, I just made 100 grand and I don't want people to know because they're going to be asking me for $1, even though they know damn well they weren't trying to talk to me before, or they were just trying to use me for whatnot. So if that's the case, do not show your hand. I feel like some of you are kind of making strategic moves, but you're dealing with some shady people too. So keep that in mind, because with the Nine of Pentacles, now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're coming into a lot of independent wealth like Taurus, and we got the Ace of Cups. So you're ending the week with new love, renewal, spiritual awakening. This is a new love presented with the Seven of Swords. Some of you may actually keep it private too. And so with that Page of Wands, I feel like you're going to be excited because of financial breakthrough. And with this, new love. Yep, we got the King of Cups. So this is a very deep emotional connection with the Ace of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is Cancer. So whenever we see Cancer and Scorpio, or the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is a very deep, maybe secret love or passion. So you're connecting with someone who understands you at a very deep soul level and is emotionally mature and connects with you at that level. And then we have the Seven of Wands. So for career, y'all need to just stay persistent. Don't let any, this is also victory. So this is what the Nine of Pentacles saying, Cancer. I feel like a lot of you have been confronted about what you're doing for work, and some people kind of tried to wear you down or make you feel like you're outclassed. And now you're coming into victory. Now you're actually coming into, I did it. You stupid miscreants made me feel like I was wasting my time. But look at me. Well, you ducking attention, but it's like, yeah, I did it. It's going to be like a real accomplishing feeling. And this is saying, concerning a career, keep going. Do not back down. Do not back down. Geodude says, do not back down. A Leo Queendom, thank you. Speaking of fire, a Leo Queendom, thank you. A Leo, we are ready now. They move now. Yeah. Yo, I can't make this up. Tell me why we're doing Leo, and the bottom card is a whole fire sign. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. I don't play over here, son. I don't play. Ooh, and we got the Chariot. Yo, I just wanted to show you. They got Ponyta. Unless it's Rapidash. Look at this. No, that's Rapidash. I just happened to split the deck at the Ponyta at Chariot. So this is forward movement. That's magic. That's forward movement. The underlying theme, whereas Cancer got the Page of Wands, you're taking it up a notch. You're traveling. You're actually doing some random Sagittarius. Let's go across the goddamn country for no reason. You Sagittarians need to chill. Yo, Sagittarius will literally hit you up like, get in, loser. We're going across the country. Like, hey, drop what you're doing and come see me. It's like, yo, I got shit to do. And I'll be mad because it's like, you're right. If I did cancel everything I'm doing, it would actually still be the better thing to do. But like, what the fuck? Sagittarius, you need to chill. You need to chill for real. So like, yes, this is you coming into a lot of inspiration too. Ooh, I feel like for some of you though, the Knight of Wands is someone wanting to smash. And you're like, yes. Because I feel like that fire energy is like up your alley. But yeah, this is very fun. I feel like some of you are going to really come into a lot of no, there are not 13 signs. The only 13th sign really is the ghost sign. That's all of the signs in one. No, that's not Pisces. It's all the 12 personified, but there's only 12 signs. So yes, Leo, we have the Ace of Wands. So just like Aries, this is very much so an echo of Aries. This is you starting the week off with a brand new passion. Some of you ladies is getting some brand new D. And okay, congratulations. Yo, what's up? You think this is a game? And then some of you You know, you starting some brand new, passionate. That's what's up. That's what's up. And then we have, oh shit. Then we have the Three of Swords. So be very careful, because with all this passion, I wouldn't catch feelings. I feel like if some of you catch feelings because you had this passion, you're going to see that it's not exclusive. And the Three of Swords might be a heartbreak. But for some of you, this could be you cutting someone off because of this new beginning. Maybe you make a sacrifice. Maybe it's like, okay, I'm going to move forward with this. But that's interesting. Three of Swords right now is some kind of heartbreak or betrayal. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which could be like juggling between different. So maybe the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles is something new, and maybe someone is playing you and juggling you between two people. Or this is what I think, Leo. I think this is you starting something new, making a sacrifice, and then Two of Pentacles, like Aries career, trusting your instincts, okay? Investing in new income streams. And the middle of the week is where you're going to process this, but the end of the week is where you're going to get the ball rolling, literally. We do have the Four of Swords, so I get a lot of one night stand energy. I get a lot of maybe like sleep sex, but this is Four of Swords is definitely one of those like one night stand cards. But this, if it came with the Lovers, would signify a sublime season of the soulmate. Really though, this to me, I feel like could also be a connection that's very relaxing. But some of you kind of need to take a break off of romance. Some of you just kind of need to chill. Some of you are serial dating. You're dating, you're dating, you're dating, you're dating, you're dating. And it's like, well, you need to just take a week or two off. Like, just fucking chill. Okay. And then we also have Four of Wands too. The Four of Wands is definitely talking about celebration. I actually get twin flame vibes because we got 4 and 4, right? But the Four of Wands is definitely speaking of Leo, you at a heart level coming into celebration and success. I feel like there's a surprise for you in your career, especially with the Two of Pentacles. I think a lot of that festiveness is there. This is also saying some of you need to throw a party and maybe tie that to an event, and that'll look good. So this is really good. The Four of Wands in career is the best part of the week. It's like, even though I'm telling you, it's still going to be serendipitous. I think it's something you're going to really enjoy. It's going to bring stronger community. Yo, okay, so get this. A lot of people are hating on Meg and Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. I hope you know Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are twin flames. They're twin flames. I keep trying to tell y'all, Gemini is the indicator of twin relationships. So they're both, let me just break it down. They're both Taurus. Megan Fox is a progressed Gemini sun. Okay. MGK is a progressed Gemini sun. They met while they were twins. He has a twin spirit. She has a progressed twin spirit. They are both twin Gemini sun flames. They're twin flames. Megan Fox is not stupid, B. Megan Fox knows her astrology, B. I big ups to Megan Fox. I support their connection. At least she knows what's up. So when they say that when she says they're twin flames, they are actually twin flames. It's just people don't know how to see the twin flame union because they think it's supposed to look a certain way. I bring it scientifically. I don't bring all that extra shit. I bring it matter of fact. They're both Gemini suns. Two Geminis together is a twin flame connection. Any Gemini connection is a twin connection. But the fact that they're progressed twins, so I just had to nip that in the bud. It's actually true. I didn't even want to believe it at first until I thought, oh, nope, it's the truth. So just keep that in mind. A lot of people bring their opinions about them and they color that. I'm pretty sure if you ask MGK, he may not really believe in that. But I'm not speaking about the twin flame concept emotionally. I'm just speaking like factually. They are twin flames. They're going through that journey. Eventually, they'll progress into Cancer and they'll move forward. So if you both have Gemini rising, that's not the flame, but it is a twin connection. It is a twin connection. So we are on Virgo, okay? The Gemini thing is not the only indicator of a twin flame connection. That's just one of the indicators. But yeah, she's not capping. It's the truth. Okay, so let's go. Virgo. I'm going to make a special video about you are your own twin. You are your own twin. You are your own twin, and they're reflecting that mirror through the Gemini suns. So just keep that in mind. But other than that, I'm going to make a special video about how to find these indicators in astrology. There's no specific aspect that's a twin flame aspect. When people tell you that, oh, if you have this aspect, you're twin flames, that's a lie. Any single aspect can indicate twin flames. It's the archetype that the chart spells out. So if you know the archetype of that twin flame connection, you'll be able to recognize it in the chart. And that's where the aspects will play out. So it's taking it to another dimension. And it makes it beyond astrology too. So Virgo, we got some dope cards for you, which is lit. We got the 10 of Cups, Hypno. That's so interesting to have a psychic type Pokemon. It's like, are you in a trance? 10 of Cups is fulfillment. The underlying theme here is to be grateful because you're coming into so much fulfillment. Ooh, and I split the deck and we got the Lovers. So Virgo rising, Virgo moon, you might be establishing fulfillment with the soulmate, with the twin flame, with the lover. I'm jealous. That's amazing. That's awesome. This is really beautiful too. I don't feel like it's specific to romance as much as it is just feeling fulfilled too. And we have the 8 of Swords. This is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Pikachu, Gengar, and Zapdos are my favorite Pokemon. So this is you coming out of a lot of anxiety. 8 of Swords is that feeling stuck. I feel like some of you didn't know how to express your feelings to somebody because y'all just have this insane paralysis of analysis where you do know the answer, but then you overthink it and then nitpick the shit out of it. When you're whole master magicians. So like you literally don't even have to know. But like I kind of get it. I have no Virgo, but I kind of get it. Like y'all analyze everything. So anyway, we do have the King of Pentacles. This is very interesting to me because we got this for Aries. We got this the same second card for Aries. And Aries got the 4 of Swords, if I'm correct. So Virgo, you're also coming into wealth acquisition or dealing with someone wealthy, but this is coming out of the 8 of Swords. Out of this sense of being stuck, and you're going right back into anxiety. This is so Virgo as hell. This is so Virgo as hell. Yo, oh my God, this is Virgo as hell. Yo, Virgo, they coming for you too. This is the Neptune opposition. That's why you have ghost type Pokemon coming for you. Virgo, I think you feel like you have analysis of paralysis, but you're analyzing sensitively literally everything around you. And this is the ghost type Pokemon haunting you. Yo, everyone hug Virgo because they being haunted for real. They being haunted for real. Virgo, I think you need to understand this Neptune opposition is real. So like, don't act like you're being in your head. You guys are dealing with transpersonal ops. Like your open enemies are invisible. So you're literally dealing with psychic attack, anxiety. A lot of this is not really just a mental problem. A lot of it is like actual incorporeal natures of people and feeding into this anxiety. And it's interesting that the King of Pentacles is in between that. Mind you, the 10 of Cups is the underlying theme. So I feel like that's going to be the silver lining through a lot of this, where you tap into that. But I want you to see this as Jujutsu Kaisen cursed spirits. Some of y'all need to fuck with some exorcists. Some of you are exorcists. And this is not saying that you're going to slip into anxiety. You're going to be fighting demons. You're going to be fighting demons. Okay, Virgo? I think a lot of you ask a Pisces for help and don't call them delusional for once, because Pisces is opposite, y'all. The whole reason you're going through this is Neptune and Pisces. So the right Pisces can kind of be your eyes and ears and help you process this too. You are dealing with an unseen enemy, Virgo. And like you have all the skills to deal with this. Thank you, Jacqueline. You have all the skills to deal with this, but like you can't wait for people to see what you see. No one will analyze like you do. Rarely anyone will. So just keep that in mind. We do have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. So some of you are getting intimate with a Aquarius or someone who's a straight up boss, like a genius. This could be the King of Pentacles too. For romance, King of Swords is talking about you connecting with someone at the top of their game, someone who's objective, that provides insight to your analysis. If you're a Virgo male, you're becoming this King of Swords. You want to take a very objective approach to romance and not get over emotional. Like if I got the King of Cups, like Cancer got the King of Cups. So like if this was a Cancer man watching this, you want to be deeply emotional. You want to be actually maturely romantic. Not with the King of Swords. You want to be King Solomon here. Just very detached. It doesn't mean that you can't get sentimental, but like you want to really be very objective in your approach here, because for some of you, this is who you're actually connecting with. And then we also have the Five of Wands, Virgo, for career. Five of Wands, shout out to Blastoise, is competition and struggle. So definitely embrace the struggle, because this is going to help you break through and give you insight on this anxiety. I know Virgos and Aquas have that 8th house, 6th house connection, which is just very karmic and like love, hate, and sexual too. So Libra, let's get it. Let's get it. Shout out to Libra Sun, Rising, Venus, Mars, Moon. 5th house, 6th house, progressed 4th. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Venusaur. So this is really cool because the Knight of Pentacles is a reliable and a dependable friend. It's the card of Virgo, but this is definitely talking about, thank you, Myra. Thank you, Myra. Tell her it's real out here, and all honor to you. It's real out here. Okay. Libra, this is talking about a reliable, dependable friend. You being this reliable, dependable friend. It's your financial world coming into stability through consistency and practicality and utility. So definitely something to keep in mind, because I feel like the underlying theme here, Libra, is an actual dependable, reliable influence who will really be key for you this week. And we do have, yes, this is what you're going to be feeling for Moon and Libras. And we do see the Two of Swords, which is literally Moon and Libra. So you're just starting the week off, typical Psyduck, just indecisive. Like, I know the answer, but what if it's the other answer? But what if it's this? But what if it's that? And I already know about this side, but I already know about this side. Oh my God, Psyduck, 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 Psyduck. This is every Libra. Behind every Libra that shows you the charm and they're so decisive, that is every Libra. And they will never really admit it. That's like their morning ritual. Okay, so then we have Mew. This is our first Mew sighting, Queen of Cups. I feel like with this Queen of Cups, you're coming into this is also your 10th house. You're coming into such a deep understanding of your emotions, but this could be a Cancer woman who you connect with and just kind of really, I was going to say drags it for folks, understand your feelings and connects with you empathically. But this is you just being psychic AF. And we also have the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is getting very emotional. Some of you could also be indecisive romantically. Page of Cups is new emotions, new feelings. But to come with the Queen of Cups, which is also pretty romantic, some of you, this could be a very beautiful woman coming on to you. Libra woman, you too. But this could also be either a new friendship, This is definitely new feelings. I feel like some of you are going to be sorting through this indecision by breaking through into how much deeper you can feel and make sense of that, especially with the Seven of Wands. Some of you need to be persistent. I'm not saying you should like stalk and not and like cross boundaries, but some of you are coming into victory through your perseverance. I feel this is very important, Libra. I feel like some of you are in a relationship where people are demonizing you for being in, and the Seven of Wands is standing up for your right to be with who you want to be with. Some of you Libras are staying single. Keep that up. I feel like, though, with the Seven of Wands, it's a victory towards you standing up for yourself, but also persevering. I'm really getting the sense that for some of you who've been persevering, it's paying through this week and you're breaking through. And we also have, career. We have the world. Come and get the success. Oh, Pikachu is the world. That's fucking gangster. Pikachu. So you're coming into total completion and success. I can feel some of your crypto investments are going to break through. Even if they don't go to the moon, like you're going to see the long-term investments because this is also passive income. No, that's 10 of Pentacles. But I do get passive income from this too. Some of you are breaking through in career to total success. And if you already reached success, you're coming into another level of success. It's like a completion of whatever projects you done. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the High Priestess. This is interesting because this is also what we got for Gemini. But whereas Gemini is going to be coming, so for Gemini, I feel like the High Priestess for you, you're going to be led. But for Scorpio, you're going to be applying practically. Like you're going to be using these synchronicities to deal with people very amazingly. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot Sir Oreo for Libra. I'm so sorry. I got carried away. This is not Sir Oreo. This is just a peace dealer with a British accent. And some people get us mistaken so many times. It's kind of racist to me. It's like just because I'm talking in a British accent doesn't mean that I'm Sir Oreo. This is amazeballs. Oh my goodness. Damn, Scorpio. So we do have the High Priestess. You're definitely coming into a very deep understanding of the sequence and timing in your life. And this is very important because the Gemini is going to be guided through the High Priestess. For you, Scorpio, it's going to be revelation, South Nodal revelation. Like the High Priestess is just going to drop the veil. And this is the vision I get. Okay. I feel like someone's going to talk to you and you're going to be like, this person's talking to somebody. This person's talking to somebody. But I don't know why I feel they're talking to somebody else. And then you're going to do your detective work. You're just going to see like someone comment on their page. You're going to go to their page. You're going to see they had a story with this person. And you're going to be like, I knew it. And then you're going to do your Scorpio dance when your detective work works. Like, I'm nice. Scorpio will have like a 5-minute dance when they basically pull like the detective work out of nothing and be like, I'm nice. I'm not. Yes, you're going to do your Scorpio dance and be like, I knew it. So I feel like for you, you're just going to be revealed things that were hidden that like it's impossible to know, but like you just figure it out. Like it gets revealed to you. Like you connect the dots in ways no one else does. So you have the Two of Swords. Just like Libra, you had that indecision, but then it's going to clear with the Ace of Swords. Shout out to this Pokemon too. The Ace of Swords is literally the midweek, a brand new idea, new conversations, especially with the High Priestess that reveals things. This is so important. The Two of Swords, whereas Libra was indecisive, Scorpio, you were just balanced. You had your swords on your heart. You didn't want to say too much. Now you're going to say everything. And guess what this leads into? Wish come true. Jirachi. This is a wish and dream come true. This is rejuvenation inspired. This is a huge breakthrough. This is great higher consciousness. I really love this. This is really awesome. And it has a lot to do with what's happening now. Like the swords is going to lead you into this miracle at the end of the week. And we have the chariot. You hot, Scorpio. So this is saying that whoever you shoot your shot at, it's a W. Like if you knew whoever you shot your shot at, it would move forward. Cool. The other alternate thing is you're just so busy winning, Scorpio. You don't even have time for love. Like this is right. It's not exceptionally romantic as much as it is. You got no competition, son. You got no competition. You just rolling through. Like what's popping? I'm here. Who wants some? That's the stuff. That's gangster. Shout out to you, Scorpio. And we have the Queen of Swords. So this is saying that in career, you want to express yourself professionally. You want to focus on your independent projects and get to it. And this is saying hire an executive assistant. Some of you need a Queen of Swords. Some of you need a Queen of Swords that can do your PR, that can professionally manage your image, that can really help you and get your shit right. If you're already not this Queen of Swords, if this is you being the Queen of Swords, be that. But some of you are going to meet somebody who is like that, who will hook you up. And if you have competition, you'll stab them and get away with it. Yeah, shout out to Kaizenko. I am the Queen of Swords. So this is you. The thing I love about the Queen of Swords is she is about her business. The Queen of Swords does not waste her time. She is very professional. So like, it's a Libra woman. So like, this is really applying that focus and not getting distracted and just getting more dubs. So Sagittarius, we are now in the realm of the gods. And so these readings are now going to have magical properties. Expect synchronicities. Okay, well, the other readings had magical properties too, but this is just going to be on a whole nother level. See what I mean? Three of Swords. Okay, so Cancer, Aries. I processed this for Aries love. Sagittarius, I'm just hearing good riddance. Good riddance. I feel like some of y'all are going to finally accept that something is done. It's not like the 10 of Swords, but the 3 of Swords is like the love that you had for somebody isn't there like it was before. I feel like some of you are losing respect for someone or something. This doesn't even have to be romantic. 3 of Swords doesn't have to be bad either. For some of you, this is a sacrifice. But I feel like for some of you, it's not like you're betrayed as much as certain people and things are losing respect for you. Mind you, this is an underlying theme. So this isn't really a bad thing because your vibe I get, I feel like where people would be sad, you're like, good riddance. Oh my God, good riddance. I never needed you. I didn't even need you. But it's not like any sassy attitude and it's not immature. It's like, oh, good riddance. Good. It's not, it's like to you, it opens up so much freedom anyway. It's kind of like it is what it is. Classic Sag moving on, right? We have the 9 of Swords. So just like Virgo came out of anxiety, Sagittarius, I would say you're being attacked because Gemini knows you got the Neptune square. So you're getting hit sideways. And you just had the South Node go through, but you're coming out of that psychic attack. 9 of Swords for you, though, I feel is just like buku anxiety because the South Node revealed all the responsibility on your shoulders. And you're realizing that people who you share it to, they won't listen to what you see. It's like I'm channeling it now. It's like Sagittarius, you see the vision and you're telling these dumb motherfuckers, you're telling these people, but they keep trying to twist. They keep on trying to tell you what you're saying. It's like they're trying to tell you what you should say. And you're like, shut up, motherfucker. Listen to me. I'm showing you. But people keep on trying to be like, no, this is what you should see. And it's like, bitch, I'm the one who's seen it. I'm the one who's seen it. And it's and now you're losing respect for people with the 3 of Swords because it's like, what the hell? Like I still love you, but it's like you're just I feel there we go. Good riddance. I feel like Sagittarius, you kind of seen people's potential and you're just disappointed they're not really living up to it. Yeah, we got the moon. So there's this deception. You're seeing through the deception. And that's the first image that I got with the 3 of Swords. It's that people are lying to you and they don't even know that you see them. It's like, do you know I can see you? And so you can literally see people's thought process, like, yeah, I'm gonna deceive this person. And you're just like, mind you, the moon card is occult abilities. So like this is you really coming into a deeper insight without having to see it on the surface. You know that things are not as they seem on the surface. It's just people don't know that you know. So it's just like, damn, like I know this is shady, and it doesn't necessarily have to be negative, but it's you processing. I don't want you to see this as bad, but we do have, of course, the Ace of Wands. So you're ending the week off live. And this is so very important. I feel like that's why it's good riddance. I feel like you're about to start and spark something new, but you had to see this darkness so that I feel like some of you would have given someone a cool $100,000. And then you're going to be like, this person is an idiot. And so now you're going to spark it and you're not going to like waste your money or time. So just keep that in mind. Because I feel like this is also a whole, thank you, Mandolin. I feel like this is also something else. Even though this looks negative, it could be super positive too. It's just kind of processing collectively negativity for others as well. We do have the Four of Swords. This could be one night stand energy, or just for some of you, this could even be cuddling. It doesn't have to be intensely sexual. The Four of Swords is not really sexual as much as it's chill. I think just like Leo, because Leo and Sagittarius get a lot. Like they're the light, so everyone wants them. So I feel like some of y'all straight date a lot. Even if you're single, you be dating. It's weird. Like even if you're single, you still be seeing people. And I feel I feel like y'all just need to take like a couple days off this week and just relax. But for some of you, this is just casual sex. That's also really relaxing. So there's that too. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are going to take a loss financially. And I think that's why you're coming out of this anxiety. There's some shady stuff. The loss financially you take is going to rebound. Some of you, this could also just be feeling alienated, or maybe you just don't feel a lot of money coming this week. But look at the loss you take, because it's going to make you a lot of money. It's not like an accident or anything. There's a lesson behind it that's actually going to be very powerful for you. And I don't really mean to sugarcoat that, but just keep that in mind, because we do have the Ace of Wands. So something very new at the end of the week is just going to turn everything all upside down. And so now we are on Capricorn. And with this like moon card, it's like you being whispered like hating ass vibrations. And the lesson of the moon is like, don't play your hand. People just want your attention, Sagittarius. They know they will never be on your level. They will think it, but they will never be on your level. So they just want your attention, because that's literally the only way they could get your attention. Otherwise, you weren't checking for them. So like, this is why they have to say this slick shit. And them channeling the spirit of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, like, you a bitch. You a whole coward. That's why you have to hide behind telepathy. Sag, you got some people hiding behind telepathy because they don't want to smoke with you in real life. And they won't ever say that. So they'll say it behind the fog of telepathy and the collective. You know how to like see the collective messages through stuff, and people trying to be slick. And they don't even know you got the Ace of Wands. Like, bitch, we carrying poles around here. What's up? Okay, so Capricorn, we have Pluto, death and world. Capricorn, it's the end of the world. So we do have the death card for you, Cap. This is transformation. This is for you, underlying theme, transformation. Capricorn, you've been having a transformation every other week, so this is routine. But yes, this is not really so much the definite end as much as, are you ready? Transformation. Capricorn is success. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're transforming career success too. Okay, wherever Capricorn is in your chart. For me, it's my 9th house. And I know this week, a lot of my philosophy and beliefs are transforming. More so ever this week, especially about who I am. So this is how it plays out for me. This is you transforming into your purest state as well. I feel like there's a deep occult significance to the death card. There's something ending that's over the world, but like this is you completely transforming. You're stepping into that. We do have the 10 of Wands, Mewtwo. You're moving in this week with a lot of burden and a lot on your plate. Capricorn, you let some people put a lot of work on your plate that didn't have to be put on your plate, but you're the GOAT, so I'm sure you don't care. And then we have the 9 of Wands, which is you, Hitmonlee, really just kind of feeling defensive. Not really because there's not anyone you could trust, but you're just letting your experience carry you forward. I know these look kind of boring, but it's very significant because you're coming near the end of this completion with the 10 and 9. And so you've just been holding on to a lot of weight. And so we do have the King of Cups, which could be a Scorpio friend or somebody kind of representing this deep emotional maturity. But this is also you breaking through in a sense of emotional mastery too. For it to come in the future means that you start the week off burdened, but you end the week off chill. And it's a little boring, but Capricorn likes boring because it's chill and it's peaceful until it's beautiful if you're mature, right? So this could also be so insignificant, a friend or maybe someone romantic. Thank you, Jojo, Loca Croft. And that's really interesting because we kind of see the King of Cups facing that. All right. Thank you, Shannon. I'm glad this is relevant for you. Capricorn loves boring. It's dope. So we do have the Tower card. Some of you might get pregnant. I'm just joking. Some of you might actually get pregnant. So the Tower card for romance is whirlwind romance. And I think that's where we get with the Death card transformation. Like some of you, if you're single, you're tying the knot. Like you're not going to really be single. Some of you have like a boyfriend or girlfriend, which is cute, but y'all need to get married already. And that might just kind of happen unexpectedly. The Tower card could also be the end of a relationship unexpectedly. So, stay hard with Onyx. But I feel like the Tower card, Maddox is pregnant. This could be unexpected pregnancy here. But the Tower card is something unexpected, whether as a whirlwind romance or something you don't see coming that you'll have to adapt to. And then we have the King of Swords. So whereas Scorpio, I'm pretty sure got the Queen of Swords, and it has to be professional. Capricorn, you're stepping onto the top of your game. You're either coming into advice from someone at the top of the game, or you are becoming an expert at the top of your field. And that's also a part of the transformation. It's like you're transforming into your best self. And congratulations again, Maddox Motivations. That is what's up. You got you an apocalypse baby. I love that. Yo, these new babies are super psychic, son. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. Them kids is about to hit 14 and they ain't even gonna listen to you anymore. They gonna be like, Mama, I already seen a vision of what you gonna do. You can't tell me anything. And you're gonna be like, boy, I have more tower moments than you. You're not gonna play with me. My spirit guides preparing me for you. You gotta be listening. You literally have to have superpowers to have kids now. If you don't have your superpowers awakened and you have kids, like they gonna run over you. And people born in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, or right, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So like I'm just saying, like, it's not a joke. It is not a joke. It's different when your kid starts to rebel with telekinesis. And it's like, I'm going outside, Mom. You're like, no, you're not. And then they just open the door with their mind and then they just walk out like, fuck, I'm going to beat you when you come back. Yo, watch out. These kids be all right. Pisces. This is before the evil alien babies of circa 2023 and 2024. Those Pluto Aqua babies, you've been warned. Keep thinking shit is sweet. You're going to have some baby geniuses. They're going to be extraordinary. And then they're just not going to listen to you. And then they're not going to listen to you when they start to go through puberty. And you're going to have to see what rebellion really is. So good luck. And then all these Pluto Cap kids, they're whole dictators. They're going to be 5 years old with $100,000 business. Like, how this little girl making more money than me? How this 3-year-old like, hey, do you need help with the bills, Mom? Because you look like you struggling. Like, keep thinking this a game. Can't think of this a game. I didn't do Aquarius. I skipped Aquarius. My bad. We not skipping Aqua. We not gonna skip Aqua. Let's go. Let's go. You think it's a game? Trust me, these little kids are gonna somehow come into millions through gaming, and then just make you look stupid for working so hard. Like what? Oh yeah. I swear to God, you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Okay, Aquarius. Right, I do gotta do another cap reading. Oh wow. Aquarius, we got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is talking about, I think, did Scorpio get this? No, Leo got this. I don't know. Somebody got this. I think Leo got this. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. This is you underlying theme, also coming into a lot of adventure. But you know what, Aquarius, for you, I feel like it's more someone coming in like, get in, homie. Like we going on an adventure. I feel like Aquarius, a bestie is just gonna pull up out of nowhere and like inspire you, like have you move around, kind of take you out, kind of see certain things. This could, because Sagittarius is your 11th house, so this could kind of play out like that. We do have the Two of Pentacles. You're starting the week off productive, staying hard, but more so playing with your money. This is really kind of playing with your income streams, but really just taking a hands-on approach. And now in the middle of the week, we have betrayal. So I think really this is just sacrifice, 12th house, before we get into your sign. I don't really sense betrayal with you as much as I sense sacrifice. You're releasing, okay? Especially with the Two of Pentacles, you're going to see what you have to let go of to continue productivity. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is interesting. So this is talking about taking a long-term approach, especially with Two of Pentacles. You may open up income streams, and this has a lot to do with saving your money. This has a lot to do with maybe making long-term investments. And I feel like in order to make those long-term investments, maybe you might have to sacrifice certain things. This kind of has a very slow feel because we're just entering your sign, but this is actually, with the underlying theme of the Knight of Wands, pretty significant. And we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So we have this whole theme like Gemini with work being connected with romance. Let me see if we got this. Okay. And with work, we got the King of Pentacles. So you're getting money. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This is you making bigger financial moves. So with the Eight of Pentacles for romance, just bring someone to your job. Like if you dating somebody, just bring someone to your job. Let them see how much of a boss you are. And that'll be better than any date. Like seriously, do whatever work you can. The King of Pentacles could also be dealing with someone who's wealthy who will invest. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be stepping into more of your boss nature, because Capricorn got the King of Swords. For you to get the King of Pentacles, King of Swords is Aquarius, King of Pentacles is Taurus. So this North Node Taurus is having you ground a lot of that ideas into wealth. You know what's amazing? The King of Swords reversed is the Aquarius Tyrant. So I love that you use that word. So Pisces. Once again, I got my live readings available. We're about to do that after this bonus reading for anybody, okay, and everybody. Right, the most dependable king. True that. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, Pisces. We got the Three of Cups. That's fun. So Pisces, we have friendship. We have celebration. Some of y'all are going to realistically step into either new friendships or a lot to celebrate about. I really slept on how fun the Three of Cups is. So I feel like this is going to be a theme and vibe this week, as well as you taking advantage of opportunities to go out, or if you're invited to certain parties. Now we have Gemini, the Knight of Swords. You're starting the week off Vulpix, leaping into new ideas. This is a message of truth that honestly, I think is going to be so impactful, it leads to anxiety. Because we have Gengar. I think whatever message of truth in the beginning of the week might have you feel stuck. And you know what's interesting? At the end of the week, we have new love. So I feel like maybe the Knight of Swords could be a new interest, or it could be you stepping into new feelings. It's just with the Eight of Swords. Maybe you might be, maybe you, especially with the Three of Cups too, like maybe you might have met a new friend and maybe you're a bit shy and nervous to tell them how you feel. I think some of you might, it doesn't even have to be with anyone new. If you're kind of stuck about how to express that, by the end of the week, it'll be comfortable. And this is you sitting in these new feelings. For some of you, this Page of Cups could be a new ability you develop. So it doesn't even have to be emotional or romantic, but you're either going to get a love letter written to you or you're going to be getting your romance on. Thank you, Avon. So something to keep in mind. Three of Cups is the opportunity to get new friends should you want it to. And my anxiety went up just before you said your anxiety might be up. That is amazing. We have this Two of Wands, Bulbasaur. Two of Wands, Pisces, for love is saying one very important thing. Say it with me. You got options. You got options. You got options. I think maybe some of y'all forgot that because you can, Pisces, you can get so captivated in attraction to somebody, you kind of sometimes forget that you don't have to run the pace of somebody. You don't have to let anyone make you feel, because I think that anxiety is coming with that Eight of Swords. Like some of you are like, oh my gosh, if this doesn't work out, like I want it to work out with this person, and the whole time it's like, wait, if it doesn't work out, you got options. Like you got options though. Like it's not a big deal at all. It's like, who are you going to make it work with? Because you're not taking an L if it doesn't work with you. You have the world in your hands. So just keep that in mind. I think certain people, so the reason why you be forgetting your inner gangster is certain people be trying to play you. Certain people be trying to play these narcissistic mind games to kind of make you feel like you're not good enough when you're a whole divine being, like you're a whole ascended master. And we got the Knight of Wands. This card is coming up a lot for career. Some of you need to take a road trip. Solo ho. Some of you need to you're going to gain inspiration and creative passion, but some of you need to take a road trip, travel for work, go out of town for opportunities for work, and just without any reason, just go out there and see what you're inspired to do. So that is the reading. That took an hour, 40 minutes. I'm going to now pull one more card for you watching. If you're not able to or want a live reading, no worries. I'm going to pull one wrap up and final lesson for everybody. This is for you specifically watching. Let us see what we got. And then I'm going to go into the live readings. Colby, thank you so much. And keep your boy posted. And thank you guys for showing up. This was a great way to come back. This was super fun. So whereas we started the reading off with the Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay, you're being intuitively guided. The Page of Pentacles, this week seems pretty cool. The Page of Pentacles is definitely talking about reinvention. So you're changing the way that personally you work out, make money. You're taking a new approach to how you ground this new healthy beginning. Your Highness, thank you so much. All right. So we do have the Ace of Wands. You're starting the week off with brand new energy. We're starting back where we started. I love this. We're ending where we started. So Ace of Wands is, starting off with a new idea, but that's more Ace of Swords, new passion. And then we have the Two of Swords. This is you at present, potentially getting indecisive, but realistically making sure you make logical, ruled decisions. Be emotional, but be logical. Make sure that you don't let your feelings rule what you do, because you're going to come into a lot of information. And then we also have the 10 of Wands. So there is potential for great burden, but this is really just the success. 10 of Wands is a completion of passion. So you're going to have a lot on your plate at the end of the week, but this is going to be in a good way, because we're literally starting with the Ace and we're ending with the 10. So this is actually really awesome because whatever you started this week is coming into miraculous completion. And you're going to be more powerful because of it. And then we also have the Queen of Wands. Gemini got this. So you're either the sexy bee, you're either the sexy biatch. No, I'm joking. You're either the sexy queen. See, the Queen of Wands likes when you call her a bitch. That's the thing. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you're either the sexy queen or you're attracting the sexy queen. For a lot of you, the Queen of Wands is the courage to just express your sexuality. Because the Queen of Wands will walk out with a bikini, knowing she bad. And like a lot of you, that bee, there we go, by Queen Herbie. Thank you, Estee. So this is really beautiful, especially with the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Wands. And then we also have the 3 of Swords for career. So some of you are going to have to make a definitive sacrifice to break through in your career, to end a habit, to end talking to somebody. Some of you may need to probably perhaps stop drinking juices and sodas if your career will break you through into manifesting a role or something like that. So there we go. Those are the readings. Congratulations, Angelica. That's awesome. Jigglypuff. So I'm going to, oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm going to now do the live readings. Thank you, Dominique. For those of you who sent super chat, once again, shout out to you, Avon. Basically, the minimum is $20. Anything less, thank you for the donations. Much appreciated. Avon, let's start with you. I'm going to pull a card for you. Avon, we have the Emperor. And I know this is not the first time I pulled this for you. This is so powerful. Avon, you are stepping into you, Brandon, as the Emperor. You're stepping into your divine masculine self. And this is the full actualization of your masculine power, where now you are sovereign unto yourself. So like it's you weren't codependent before or anything, but this is you further establishing your authority. And especially as a man, that feels good. So I just really love pulling that for you. I think that's really symbolic. And congratulations. So next we have Dominique. Dominique, we have Justice. I love this. Justice is talking about fairness being established, especially if there was any shadiness that you feel like you didn't get justice for. But this is also, contracts and also making sure the paperwork is right if you're making any decisions or agreements, and you kind of balancing your relationships during this Mercury retrograde with other people this week. So this is a victory. Justice is really powerful. And I think this will serve you really well. Jacqueline Westlake. I like that we started it off with 2 majors. So Jacqueline, we have the Justice card again. We also have the Queen of Cups, and we also have the Star. So the Justice is literally starting the week off very balanced, but also very clear. I feel like it's making way for the end of the week, this miracle and a dream come true, especially with the Queen of Cups. Now that your mind is clear, you can dive deep into manifesting with your emotions. The Queen of Cups is feeling deeply loved, feeling emotionally nourished with your cup full. And the Star just creates that recipe for your literal dreams to come true. I feel like you're going to be so inspired. It's a goddess card. And so it's a lot of inspiration that you're either expressing and welling through, but also are feeling too. So Israel, may the force be with you. Thank you. Let's see what 3 tarot cards we got for you. Estee, take your time with it. what you want to do is learn that past shame doesn't identify you now. It doesn't define you now. And you know that. But if you're holding on to it, it's because you still identify with that. So you really just want to embrace the present moment and understand a lot of that shame is being projected on you. When you recognize it's being projected, you'll put it in its place. So, yeah, even if it's an internal projection from within. So we do have the Three of Swords, sacrifice. We also have the Four of Swords, rest. And we also have the Eight of Swords. So this is changing the way you think to change your life. Because the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck. But because we have at present you relaxing, it's like you're recovering from what you either felt betrayed or had to sacrifice. The Eight of Swords is you confronting anxiety with a clear mind. It's you with a clear mind confronting the limiting beliefs you've had and changing them and seeing through the ghost of this Gengar. Okay. So it's a very intellectual, three sword cards, a very intellectual pull, and it's you really breaking through mentally in that way. Okay. Angeli, is he coming? We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Six of Wands. So with the star, I want to say yes. The Six of Wands is yes. Six of Wands is coming with all the swag too. But the Queen of Swords is usually a yes to a yes or no. But it's interesting. There's a more serious approach here. Queen of Swords could even be him coming to you as the Queen of Swords. And I feel like what this is saying, the star card is saying, no matter what happens, keep an optimistic mindset and know that your wish is coming true. But I feel like the Queen of Swords is you maintaining your objective Libra moon professional stance. And that's what's going to attract him to you, because the Six of Wands is him coming through with all the success. This is also you. I feel like he's coming to see you where you're being adored and people are also kind of admiring the work you've done. So yeah, as far as yes or no, yes, which is awesome. Angelica White. Ooh. Libra moons in the house. Angelica White, we got the soulmate card, Six of Cups. So you're tapping into, normally the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, someone from your past. But realistically, what I see this as is mainly you connecting with a soulmate in an innocent way, even if it's platonic or romantic. This is definitely talking about the comfort that feels with being understood. So congratulations. Dreaming with Tess, Evie, right? Such a nostalgia card. Dreaming with Tess. Oh, this card wanted to come out. And this one too. Boom. Damn. We have the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers also came out as well. So I'm gonna pull one more. Lapras. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So this is you staying productive, staying professional with the Queen of Swords, and applying that approach towards love and creative endeavors. Ruby Lopez. Thank you. I got you. So we have the Queen of Swords for you. The star is also talking about make a wish, it's coming true. We have the Ace of Cups, new love, legendary Pokemon, and the Eight of Wands. This is also legendary. You know what's very interesting about your reading, Ruby? Lapras is not a legendary Pokemon, but it is kind of seen as a rare Pokemon. Legendary Pokemon, and then we also have legendary Pokemon. So Ruby, you're stepping into something truly legendary. You're stepping into a huge breakthrough, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is like new love that moves very quickly. And so that's why with the Queen of Swords, you want to be objective, because if you're not, this could really go out of hand. But this is definitely talking about also, if it's not new love, a spiritual awakening where at the end of the week, things are progressing deoxys very quickly. Very, very quickly. The Eight of Wands is the arrows of love, though. And the Star card is as the underlying theme. Your dreams are coming true. So this is really amazing. This is the best reading I pulled so far. I'm going to pull 2 more for you. We have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is very exciting. So you're sparking amazing passion and you're actualizing it as the queen, you know, knowing how to really handle this attention and spark. And you're really stepping into a lot of excitement, especially at the end of the week. Like this could be someone new who is the Ace of Wands who comes through, or this kind of you activating that aspect of yourself, which I think is also very important. Amanda Godwin, let's go. Ooh, go on with your bad self, Amanda. We got the Magician and Strength. So you're tapping into your true talents and you're allowing this to manifest your true strength. The Magician is so very important too. We got the Lovers as well and Death, because personally, you're actualizing the culmination of everything you've learned, and like you're becoming the magician. You're becoming this conscious creator. You're having fun with your synchronicities, and you're mastering your abilities in a way with which you can literally move forward and sell yourself, especially if you're taking that angle. So that is amazing. Let's see. Next we have, no problem, Israel. Next we have Catherine Kaizenko. Just tell me what I need to know. Kaishenko. Just tell me what I need to know. Got you, yo. We got the Fool. Underlying theme is have an open mind, because we have the Emperor and the Chariot. The Emperor and the Chariot is you activating your masculine power and stepping into victory. But I feel like this could also be a masculine influence who comes in your life and really holds it down. The Emperor could be very bossy and you might like that because they're rigid, but this is interesting. I really see this more as you kind of taking the reins of your own life and manifesting that. So whatever you need to do that. But I also kind of see this as someone prominent in your life that really kind of helps level you up. And if it's a romantic interest, the Fool card is kind of, you having an open mind with this new part of an adventure. But I feel like this is you too. I feel like this is you bossing the fuck up and you kind of like being your own manager in A&R and like stepping fully into victory. Because Chariot is cool, but as the Emperor, it's like fully in your power, which is lit. Okay, super lit. So yeah, that is the readings we have for today. And y'all stay blessed as always. I think this was super awesome. Stay tuned for any broadcasts that I will be scheduling for the rest of the week and next week. And until next time.